Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel, Voice of Malinki. Today I'll talk about the general characters of Unio or Lamellidens. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So basically they are freshwater mussel. Now what is mussel? It is basically a bivalve mollusk. Bivalve mollusk. The body is laterally flattened. That means flattened from both the sides. Both the sides. Now the anterior side of the body is oval. So this is the anterior end. This is anterior. This is oval, and the posterior end is narrower. This is the posterior end. That is narrower. Now the soft body of the animal is enclosed by a hard calcareous shell. So you can see this shell. This is made up of calcium, and beneath this shell, it has the soft body. And this shell is composed of two equal halves called valves. You can see that this is one, and here is the another valve. Two valves are there, and they are known as right and left valves. So you cannot see two valves in this image since this is not the 3D picture. So you have to imagine that two valves are there, one in this side and the other one is in the opposite side. Now the two valves are united by hinge ligament. So here is the portion where these two valves are united, and that is known as hinge ligament. Now at the anterior end of the hinge ligament on each side is a swelling called umbo. So you can see this is the swelled part that is known as umbo. So this is present in the anterior end of the hinge ligament on each side, like in this side also, in the back side also. Now this is the swelling, and this is known as umbo, and this is the oldest part of the shell, and it is first formed in the young animal. So this umbo is the first part. This is the oldest part in the young animal. Now below the umbo are concentric lines of growth of the shell valves. So you can see that these type of lines are there. These type of concentric lines are there. They are actually the lines of growth. Now the shell itself has three layers. The outermost layer of the shell is known as periostracum, and the middle layer of the shell is known as prismatic layer, and the innermost layer of the shell is known as nacreous layer. Now lining the inner surface of the shell valve is a mantle. The mantle is present beneath the innermost layer, and enclosed by the mantle is the mantle cavity. So for this shell has three layers. The innermost layer is known as nacreous layer. Beneath the nacreous layer there is mantle, and beneath the mantle there is the mantle cavity. Now the mantle consists of two fleshy lobes known as exhalent siphon and inhalent siphon. Like that, lobes are present in the mantle. Now mantle cavity contains all the visceral mass, that means the internal organs are present. Internal part is there in the mantle cavity. Foot is present. Labial pulse. Labial pulse are actually sensory. They are the sensory part, sensory organs. And then it has mouth, and then pterygium. Pterygium is nothing but gills. So all of them are present in the mantle cavity. Now, we will see about the locomotion. So they have the muscular foot, which is used for the burrowing purpose. And then respiratory organs are present. So generally they have a pair of gills. Gills are known as cnidia, and mantle is also the respiratory organ. And the alimentary canal consists of first pass is mouth, then esophagus, then stomach, then intestine, then rectum. And Unio is a filter feeder. Now, what is filter feeder? So, basically, a filter feeder obtains its food by filtering particles from water. Now, blood vascular system is present, which consists of blood, then heart, then pericardium, then arteries, veins, and sinuses. The excretory organs are basically kidney or kidney are known as organs of Bojana, and then Cabos organ. These two are the excretory organs. Central nervous system contains three paired ganglia. Now you know what is ganglia. Ganglia is nothing but the accumulation of cell bodies, that is ganglia, and three such ganglias are present. One is present in the head, that is known as cerebropleural ganglia, and the other one is present in the foot, that is known as pedal ganglia, and the third one is visceral ganglia, that is present in the visceral organs or internal organs. Okay, now central nervous system also has commissars. Commissars are nerves connecting two similar ganglia. So suppose this is one ganglia, this is the other ganglia. Okay, ganglia 1, ganglia 2. Now here are the nerves which is connecting to similar ganglia, that is known as commissure. And they also have connectives. Connectives are basically nerves connecting two dissimilar ganglia. So suppose here is the ganglia and here is the other ganglia. This is ganglia 2 and here is the ganglia 1. And here are the nerves which are connecting the two dissimilar ganglia. Those nerves are known as connectives. So I hope you will understand about commissures and connectives, difference between commissures and connectives, and nerves are also present. Now sense organs. Sense organs are uh, ostradium, which are chemoreceptors, and then statocyst, which is the organ of equilibrium, then photoreceptors, which are sensitive to light. And sexes are separate, they are dioecious, male, female are separate. Now, in male, what happens? The sperms pass out through the exhalent siphon. So, I have talked about siphon, right? Inhalant and exhalant siphon, those are present in the mantle. So, what happens? No, the sperms pass out through the exhalant siphon and are carried to the surrounding water, from where they enter the inhalant siphon of the female. So, inhalant siphon is basically the entry part for the sperm, and exhalant siphon is used to exit the sperms from male. And sperms come in the water and go to the female through the inhalant siphon. And ultimately, sperms reach its tenidia of female. In females, the eggs are shed into mantle cavity, and those eggs are carried into water tubes of tenidia. So ultimately, sperm and egg both come in the tenidia, where basically fertilization occurs. So tenidia is the most vital part for them. And the development is indirect, that means larvae are there in their development. So trochosphere larvae are present. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.